Hi Leo, this is your September reading and I've shuffled quite a lot, so I'm going to just start. The card in the past position is the Seven of Swords. Present, another seven, the Seven of Wands. What's hidden is the Two of Cups. The obstacle, the obstacle is the Four of Wands. The guidance, or what should be done, or what can be done, or could be done perhaps, is the Ten of Wands. And the potential outcome is the Six of Pentacles. And I'm going to draw some Lenormand cards, which I've shuffled already, just to see what, if any, more insight we can get from this. You've got the Whip, the Moon card, the Tower, the Cross. Okay. I'm going to draw a couple more on that. You've got the Mice, and the Anchor. So this Whip card, this can be an argument, can be a disagreement, can be a pattern of occurrence, excuse me, something objectionable, something irritating. You've got the Seven of Swords, and I've kind of got the words background. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who has some sort of behaviour that is, as I said, objectionable, not conducive to friendship or a relationship or a good working relationship, a good, work environment, if that's what you've got. This could also be you. This could be something, internal within you. In the present position, you've got the Seven of Wands. This is a Leo card. I think it's a Mars and Leo. So it's probably an energy that you are more comfortable with. There's kind of bullying vibes here. I'm feeling bullying vibes, perhaps. So, that could actually be happening to you. Perhaps you're the bully. It's possible. Tarot, I find tarot is about personal growth. So it is about facing inner demons quite often. But let's continue. So what's hidden is the Two of Cups. So this is an understanding. Now, you could be involved with somebody who has similar traits as you, who in some ways, I don't know, may bring out some aspects of yourself that you don't really like. It could also be that in some ways you feel at one with this person. It's kind of paradoxical. The obstacle here, and I feel that this is these two are the central cards, is a card of having reached a certain level. And, that's an obstacle. Is it time to progress in some way? Is that what this irritation is about? Trying to to get the situation, either yourself or somebody else, to open the door and expand in some way. The guidance is the Ten of Wands. So it's an energy of, somebody, it's kind of obvious, somebody pushing on, can't actually see now where they're going, but they're determined to get there. There's such determination and forward movement here. So there's a force of will, I'm seeing. Okay, you've got some, it feels like some sort of disagreement, certainly some burden, certainly some mental strife, irritation, worry. But there's also, perhaps a hidden, and this is in the hidden position, a hidden opportunity for partnership or togethership or understanding here. This is a try-hard energy, but it's also at the end of a phase. Is it time to admit that either you're wrong or they're not necessarily you're wrong, they're wrong. It might be that you're wrong. It might be that they are wrong. Yeah, okay. Sometimes you just, things are the way they are. Is it time to say, well, you think this way, I think that way. Let's stop pushing. Let's stop with the inflammatory either behavior, remarks, attitude, whatever it is, thoughts. These aren't usually thoughts, but it could be, it's a combination. You've got worry here. It just feels like it's time to stop that. Because the potential here is for, even though I don't particularly like the depiction of this card, because there's a power discrepancy, but the potential is for, more of a giving and receiving energy. This is beautiful, the ultimate. This is what people dream of, being equal. This is the start of that. I feel that somebody has to give here, and it could be largely you, whether you consider yourself right or wrong or wrongly done by, for example. Because because this energy is full of strife. It's full of, either it ends soon. It could be a case of, well, give yourself, could be suggesting, well, give yourself a time period, or give the person a time period, or the situation a time period. I feel that September will be crucial in this scenario for you. And without these two cards, particularly this card, you'd probably say, well, is this worth it? Or it isn't worth it. But this is a questioning reading, and you probably have a feeling about whether it's worth it or not. And it feels like it might be worth it. And it's not about putting in more effort. It's about putting in a different kind of effort in this situation. Good luck, Leo. Cheers.